Hey YouTube. Okay, today we have a 2012 Nissan Murano and did a radiator. Old one is right there, and wanted to do a video on this because I saw a bunch of people posting videos, but maybe I didn't see the ones that helped me enough. But you're gonna want to pull out the bumper. You're just gonna waste more time trying to figure out like a way to get around not removing the bumper. The only real thing that you can really get around is you don't have to recover the AC system for this. Just pretty much move around the the AC condenser that's right here in front. Okay. There's the new radiator that's in there. There's just gonna be a good amount of tugging and wiggle in to be able to get this radiator out. So definitely remove that bumper. I'm in the process of putting everything back in. What helped me out and cut out some time, I don't know why I didn't realize it sooner, is to remove the brace up front. It's only 3 bolts on each side. Remove that, remove it on the other side, that thing comes out, and now that AC condenser, you can wiggle it a little more so that way you can get that radiator out of there. Another thing I did is I removed I loosened up the bracket here, and there's 4 bolts on each side. It's this one, that one right there that got kind of blurry, and then there's those 2 there, and then you got the same ones on the other side. Okay, right there, right there, and then the other 2 are right there. Once those are loose, you can have a lot more wiggle room with this bracket here, with the radiator support bracket. Why they engineered it this way, I don't know, but on the front part, the fans are attached to this bracket by like a couple bolts. So if you also need to remove the fans, you might be able to get to it and give yourself a bit more room if you remove that brace. But then you'd probably have to remove the bumper as well. That's totally up to you. That wasn't the job today. The job today was for me to remove that radiator and put a new one in. Trying to see what else I can mention to you guys. There's pretty much just a couple bolts at the bottom of the bumper right there, over there, that top corner bolt that's common on bumpers, and then the bumper pretty much just unclips out just like most other bumpers. If you get some resistance, don't forget about your fog lights. That one was already removed, and then I removed the connector for that fog light, and then you just pretty much let it dangle there. To give yourself a bit more room, you can also remove the coolant reservoir. That's what I did. There's a Phillips plastic screw there, and a 10mm bolt there, and then you just set this aside over there, and that'll give you a bit more room. The tough part was trying to get the 2 transmission lines. One's right there, and then there's one at the bottom, and then that the coolant hose. I already put this bracket back on, but there's a coolant hose under there that it's kind of tough to do. I'll show you guys on the old radiator. Okay, this one's not so bad. You just get a straight clamp, remove the clamp, pull it down, and then you can push down the hose to be able to remove that. This one and that one is what took me the longest. Pretty much just use the different pliers sets that I have to be able to get him off, and same thing for reinstalling it. So That's what the old one looks like. There's no radiator cap on this because it attaches to an elbow right there, and then it goes up to this little plastic piece, and then the radiator cap goes on that. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions on this, because I was kind of hoping this wouldn't take me till it got dark, but unfortunately it did. So yeah, all right guys, good luck.